$60,000 may seem like a lot to spend on a bathroom, but the budget is the only thing this couple agrees on.
Every time I have an idea, he says no.
Which designer will get him to say yes?
It is our problem child.
Stay tuned. When they aren't on the river, Kim and Kimberly Thompson can be found in the inviting 5-bedroom, 5-bath, 4,800 square foot Austin home where they live with their 2 children.
All right. Swim. Well done. What attracted us to this home is the New Orleans style design. It was basically a blank slate when we came to the home. And it allowed us to completely put our own personal touch on it. And we have picked everything according to a compromise that we've had to come to because we have very different styles in what we like.
My personal style, I think, is classy, newer look with some contemporary things.
My personal style is a reflection of colonial America, and I like a nice segue into French European. That involves chunky furniture, dark wood, dim lights.
I want all of them.
It's all a work in progress because our last 2 years have been focused on keeping short people from tipping over and bleeding, not really focusing on decorating the house. And this is the master bathroom. It is our problem child. It's not a pleasant place to be. Is there anything in this room we want to keep?
I don't think so.
The first issue is this carpet. With everything that's going on with 2- and 3-year-olds, it needs to go away. These jets provide homes for creepy crawlies. As a matter of fact, we had a scorpion hatch here 2 years ago, 13 babies. It was really pleasant. We need it to be big, though, to burst it up.
That'd be nice.
The next issue is the shower. It offers 0 privacy and a little teeny tiny window that could be opened up potentially.
We could have some French doors like in the rest of the house on this side out to the garden.
The next issue are the mirrors that surround the whole bathroom. I would like to see something framed, something a little bit more updated in this bathroom. I've always wanted a vanity. I must have a sink area away from him because I'm so messy and he's so not.
The countertop area, I would like it maybe changed a bit so it's, of course, higher because we're both, fairly tall. Maybe light fixtures.
Sconces. Wouldn't that be neat? Sconces.
I think that will make this room very nice, I think.
The last issue is the WC. And in here, for those of you who have children, you may start out with a little bit of privacy, but invariably someone's banging on the door, at which point you have to open the door. But this does not allow for any room to get any privacy whatsoever. Afterwards, you still have to move your feet in order to do that. I'd love to see a pocket door. I'd love to see a lock.
Kim and Kimberly have $60,000 to put towards their new master bath, and several local designers are convinced they can come up with a plan that will make them both happy. First up is Jessica Nixon of Jessica Nixon Interior Design.
I think the interior design associated with Austin really reflects indigenous materials through both the floor finishes and wall finishes. What intrigues me the most about the Thompson project would be the ability to use lots of tile and natural stone. That's really what I'm excited about.
Next is Vicki Mayab of Vicki Mayab Interiors.
My favorite style of design would be eclectic, and that's because you have to bring a surprise to every project. You've got to bring a little whimsy, something different. The most intriguing thing about this project is problem solving. Kim and Kimberly, with their 2 very distinct ideas and needs, have to be blended, and hopefully we've accomplished that.
Last, we have Susan Rhodes and Babs McMahon of John William Interiors.
I think a room is complete when we get those last few accessories in the room and the client walks in and says, oh my gosh, it's better than I thought it was going to be.
I agree.
You know what intrigues me the most about this Thompson project is that we have to make it wonderful and not change any walls.
We've got to work within the perimeters.
Coming up next, our designers present plans that they hope will please them both. But is the couple prepared to put up with uninvited guests?
There were holes in our house and bugs could come through. I got a little nervous.
Stay tuned. It was made to be state-of-the-art 20 years ago. They'll give one of these designers $60,000 to bring it into the 21st century. Up first is Jessica Nixon, who uses the latest technology to make the couple feel like they're actually in the proposed space.
We have prepared a 3D view of your room.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool.
To begin with, we're going to have your tub in its current location, but it's going to be backed by some fabulous bay windows. They're going to be casement on the bottom, which means you can open them out. And then above, you'll have transoms, which will match the ones that are on the front of your house currently. The tub will have beautiful molding on the front to be a bow front shape. That will be a painted wood. And then around the tub splash, we are using this beautiful harlequin tile, and it will be capped with this travertine molding.
Travertine tiles will surround the tub and cover the floor.
It will make the bathroom look even wider than it is by running it horizontally. As we move on into the shower, we're just keeping the same offset brick joint pattern. We also are putting a special glass on your door. This glass is really thick, and as you see, when I hold it in front of me, it maintains total privacy. And it gives a real contemporary look with this mist finish. And on this back wall here, we are doing 2 more casement windows.
Jessica would raise the ceiling over the shower and add a large bench. Just outside is another bench, this one with storage drawers and a pair of casement windows.
The bench will have this beautiful antique velvet as the seat, and then this silk will be on the 2 bolster pillows with cording at the ends.
It'll just give in our bedroom.
It is the gold in your bedroom.
Okay.
Gold-colored travertine covers the counters, and mosaic tiles surround the mirrors. The cabinets would be the same finish as the wood molding on the bathtub.
I also added a furniture detail to the feet. We'll have little feet on all of these. What we'd like to do is put this toe kick about 3 inches behind the cabinets.
So smart.
Yeah.
So that way,
No dust bunnies
Exactly.
underneath.
A new vanity and sconces dress up the room.
One of the things we put on our list of dream items was a chandelier.
We provided a chandelier as an option. We're not able to put it over the tub for safety reasons, so we'd like to center it in the room.
Jessica would also like to put a small chandelier in the water closet.
We are going to remove this door that's given you so much trouble and replace it with a pocket door that will have a lock. And you can see that we've put a very large cabinet. It'll provide much storage above. And the toilet will be a pull flush. Just kind of added luxury, yes. Nice to meet you, Ken. Thank you.
To figure out which design for their master bath best suits both of them. Who gets their vote?
This has been such a fun experience. Each of the designers brought so much to the table. It's clear they worked so hard. We picked Jessica Nixon.
She was able to merge both Kimberly's and my taste.
Before a new master bath can go in, everything old has to come out. First up for demo is the bathtub. Things happen pretty fast, and it won't be long before the wall and floor tile can go in. But Kimberly is having second thoughts about the selections, so she and Jessica are heading to a tile showroom to make a final decision.
Stop, this is it. This is what I don't like. It's Tuscan, it's orange, it's...
This is pretty far from where we're going with our presentation.
Okay.
Here's our presentation samples, and as you can see, they're much more golden and amber versus that strong terracotta.
There's orange in the Harlequin.
There is orange in the Harlequin, but you know, I think this is going to give us the punch we need. This, along with our little decos that will go around the mirror, will really just add some power to the room. I just really like this tile with the countertop. It contrasts these other neutrals nicely, which you like, and I just feel this is the one that works.
How are you going to be able to ensure that the tiles are not going to be reminiscent of that Tuscan tile that we saw in the front foyer?
Because of the limited stock, I'm able to go through and hand pick the ones to match our other finishes.
How quickly do you have to make this decision?
We really need to make it today since we have limited stock. We'd hate to see this get away from us.
If you think this is the one, Kim likes whatever you like. I'll trust you.
Back at the house, Kimberly isn't happy at all. The counter templates are 36 inches high, but her husband Kim has told the contractor to make the cabinets 40 inches high.
40 is going to be right.
Yes.
That's silly.
Kimberly calls her husband to try to change his mind.
How about we keep it at 36 and just keep it simple? It really is quite high.
He's willing to lower it to 38 inches, but no further.
My husband doesn't want to bend over and brush his teeth. He wants to stick right underneath his chin and catch the Google.
Can they get the counter height right?
No, I've got it. We'll put it at 36 and tell my husband it's at 38.
The final results are just ahead. $50,000 to shake things up. How'd she do?
At one point, I doubted we were going to get the results that we wanted, and I couldn't visualize how this pit was going to turn into what it is now.
Here we are, guys, in your fabulous new bathroom. How about this tub?
That's phenomenal. It's so deep, it's so large. We could bathe 4 kids in there.
And we also have this gorgeous bay window. It's a little smaller than we had anticipated, but once we started the construction process, we realized that we couldn't go any further because of your bedroom wall.
Well, you'd hardly know there was a problem. It's beautiful. As much as I love everything about this bathroom, I have to tell you what is my favorite thing. You come in here in the WC, first of all, this chandelier is fabulous. It's so elegant. But in terms of functionality, hold on. Try to get in. You can't. It's locked. That's my kind of room.
Yeah. So this certainly is a change from your old cabinetry, having this vanity.
This is my dream bathroom. This is one of the reasons. I would have never, ever picked a Venetian mirror to go in here, but it's perfect for both of us.
And how about this new stool with your Napoleonic bees?
It's executed beautifully.
I know one of your concerns was not having enough mirror because you had so much before, but I think we were able to keep that by placing the sconces inside the mirror instead of outside. And it just screams luxury. How about this gorgeous countertop?
It's the right height also.
This 36 inches just feels right. Does it feel right to you, Kim?
Perfect,
I
absolutely.
had to lie to him until it was 42 because he wanted 42.
And our tile, we repeated this beautiful harlequin that we see on your tub splash. And then we picked up this beautiful Italian decorative tile.
You hand-picked each one of these tiles. I do see a lot of the orange Tuscan, but it's offset by the beautiful neutrals.
A faux finish transforms the walls and ceiling. A new window lets in plenty of light and offers another view to the outdoors. Next to it is Kim's sink area with plenty of storage.
The other detail on these custom cabinets is this great foot that follows the cabinets around the room, and it also has the guard and back to keep dust from going underneath your cabinets. And here we have your luxurious bench with this crushed velvet bench seat and storage for the kids' toys. We weren't so sure at the beginning about this color. I think I kind of talked you into it.
You totally talked me into it. If I saw a little piece of that, I thought it was awful, but executed here in a bench seat, it ties everything together.
And what contrasts that crushed velvet so nice is this beautiful silk that you really liked from the get-go.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it repeats our harlequin tile pattern, and it also has the Napoleonic bee that you liked so much.
My bees.
Jessica removed the old shower and its low ceiling. In its place is a more spacious shower with 2 windows.
This beautiful mist shower door really, I think, works.
And the good thing is you can open both ways, which I like.
You're right. Yeah,
So
you can.
Makes it very easy.
You nailed our taste. Absolutely nailed
I think
it.
it's perfect.
Oh, thank you. You were awesome clients, and I just had the best time on this project.
Designer Jessica Nixon managed to combine everything Kim and Kimberly wanted and a few things they weren't sure about into a master bathroom they're both thrilled with. Thanks for joining us on Designers Challenge. We'll see you next time when we put 3 more designers to the test. I'm Chris Harrison.
I'll do the other side of it.